in hand, rising with the rooster, wishing she could sweep away the sting of death. Her husband, the provider, gone. And in his place are empty bowls and hungry children. She sweeps harder, the rhythmic swish of the broom matching the beat of her troubled heart. Soon the children will rise, and her tearful prayers have yet to produce a single loaf of bread. No one puts their child on a boat unless the water is safer than the land. And so on to fishing boats the children go, with fishermen, once hungry children themselves, who promise some small food and a little money for mom. Mom promises she'll be back to get them soon, but even as the words leave her mouth, she feels the impossibility of her heart's desire. Now the children rise with the roosters too, the fishing nets and boat paddles in hand. The children were not made to work. Boats were not made to steal childhoods. Even a little food is better than none at all. And so they rise day after day, working hour after hour, muscles growing larger, even as dreams of a better life all but disappear. And the worst day is the one when they wake up and realize they no longer remember what their mother's face looks like. And then one morning they return from fishing and see their village gathered under a mango tree. This is not a meeting for them, but they see people smiling. They hear laughter and hope. Fishermen who have long told stories of catching less fish than their fathers, who caught less than their fathers, are being introduced today to a new story. A story in which fish growing in cages replaces the need for labor from children. A story that will allow these men, many for the first time in their tired lives, to begin making the journey from shame to pride. A story that just might break a vicious cycle of poverty and allow them to bless these children to return home. A mother who goes to bed every night with the names of her children on her lips wakes up one morning to be told her babies are coming home. Her sobs are sincere as she collapses in gratitude onto her red dirt floor. Her glass jar with the money she's been able to save is still almost empty, but the children will not return alone. They will come with community. Those who've come alongside a fishing village and now a mother and her children to walk with them until their feet are once again on solid grounds. A mother for a second time handed a baby a moment she prayed and hoped and dreamed for, but never thought would actually come. And there are no words, only love. And as she envelops them in that love, as she gathers them around the table once again, there are no words that are needed. Broom in hands, rising with the roosters. Her husband is still gone. The road ahead is still long, but she is not alone, and her children are home. Thank God, her children are home.